Two-time World Series champ and MLB analyst for ESPN, David Ross, is here now. Let's preview that AL wildcard game less than 24 hours, a little over 24 hours, from now on ESPN. So Ervin Santana getting the ball for the Twins. Doesn't have the best career record at this Yankee Stadium, although he has been better in his last couple of starts. You're Paul Molitor. What kind of leash you got with Santana?
Well, Twins bullpen isn't really that deep, and they've got some arms down there. They got some veteran guys that know how to pitch. But for me, Santana's the guy. I'm trusting in him. I don't pick Berrios, the young kid, to start. I'm gonna go with Santana. The track record for these playoff games, for these wild card games, experience. 8 out of 10 guys with the experience have won. So I think you give him a little bit of leash, but it is that Game 7 feel. Anything could happen. He could give up one, and they start going to that bullpen and matchup. That's the numbers game here lately.
Absolutely.
Going with those extra arms.
So we know about the numbers that Aaron Judge put up during the regular season. First taste of the postseason. What are you looking for from him on this big stage?
I'm looking for a poise, a calmness. He's already been on the big stage in New York, and me, myself, playing in Boston, being in the big market. Every game is crucial, and every game's under the microscope. So having a poise, having his at-bats, not getting over-anxious in those 3-2 counts. I think when he was struggling a little bit, he was trying to make things happen. When he's calm and lets the game come to him, he's at his best, and I think he's one of the best players in the game, obviously.
One of the faces of baseball right now, and obviously playing in the Bronx, he's used to the spotlight, but having been in Boston and Chicago, these different rabid markets, does he have any idea what he's actually in store for when it comes to that postseason scrutiny in New York? Even with a young team that this maybe wasn't expected of and has got a bright future ahead, you give the Yankees fans a taste of the postseason. They don't want just a slice. They want the whole thing.
You're spot on. But you know what I like about young guys these days? They don't care about history. They don't care about the outside noise. They're so focused on doing their craft. They're focused on the game, which they've been taught. Hey, don't worry about everything else. Let's focus on what you got to do. He's already went through an MVP caliber season with ups and downs. The home run derby champ, then struggling, and everybody saying, "Oh, it was a big fluke." And then he comes back, hits 13 home runs last month, setting the record. So he's been through the trials of a season, and some of that New York media has already been crushing him a little bit. So it's he's got such a calm demeanor about him. I think he's going to do great.